Welcome back to Try New Things, everybody. Where today we're going to try our hand at restoring this old Columbian bench vise that I picked up at auction a couple of weeks back. It is in a sorry state. Base doesn't turn, kind of seized up, but we want to bring it back to life and put it to use here in the TNT workshop. So the first thing we're going to do is give this thing a good couple day soak in some evaporest. And once that's done, we'll come back here and see if we can get the base separated and start cleaning this up and getting ready for restoration. So hang in there. This is going to be a Columbian vise restoration job video, and you're not going to want to miss it. All right, it's time for the Columbian vise restoration update. So it's been soaking in evaporust, well, the majority of it, for over a day now. So it's time to dig it out, clean it up, see if we can separate the base from the rest of the unit. So I'm going to go ahead and get this cleaned up, and then we'll check back in, see how it looks after I scrub it off. So there is the Columbian vise after a quick scrub and rinse, and after getting it out of the 24-hour soak in evaporust. Next thing we got to do is try to separate the base from the rest of it, and hopefully that goes well, because yesterday I couldn't get it off. I couldn't get the bolt loose. She's stubborn. Yeah! So yesterday we made some really good progress on cleaning up this old bench vise, and I'm going to finish that up today. I brought out the Dremel so I can get into the nicks and crannies a little bit better. But also wanted to address some of these pits and scratches that are on the vise. See if I can't clean that up a little bit as well before we get ready for paint. So that's what we're going to start at today. Hopefully, before the day is over, we'll have this at least put back together and primed. But let's get started. So with the flapper disc, I went ahead and hogged off a lot of material. Still got a lot of imperfections, some of them casting, some of them from abuse over the years. But I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Perfection's not my objective. My objective is functionality and at least looking decent. So that's the look I'm going for. And so that's where we're going to stop. So now I'm going to get the Dremel out, clean up some of the hidden compartments and nooks and crannies, and then we're going to get ready for priming. Now this is the part in the process that I look forward to the most, and that's reassembly. So let's go ahead and get this this bench vise back together. Now, don't know if I mentioned it before, this 3.5 inch bench vise, fairly heavy duty for 3.5 inch. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out, but let's get it together and I'll give you a closer look. And there we go, folks, 100% complete. Restoration of 3.5 inch Columbian bench vise Picked up at auction, pretty good deal. Now we have it 100% operational. Spin it easy with one finger. So hopefully you've enjoyed this episode of Try New Things. I know I had fun restoring this old bench vise. It's going to come handy here at the workshop. But if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And as always, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks again. Bye-bye.